Hey Leo, hope you're well. I'm doing a money and law of attraction reading for Sagittarius season. Jupiter's gone into Sagittarius, all that good luck, all that money, all that expansion. Yes. You ready to channel into it? Shall we play some tarot? Okay, Leo. Let's get to some serious work, huh? So, this is really just me pulling some law of attraction cards, maybe some bits that you could use this season to set you up. 2019, Jupiter in Sagittarius, really well, I hope. Tis the season to be jolly and all of that. 50% off all readings. Go to www.rubyreadstarot.com. Go and book you a reading, man. I love this deck. I generally love... they're of the teachings of Abraham Hicks. I listened to a lot of this stuff growing up. You know, that typical self-help stuff. But it was always really helpful. And this is a season where everyone spends so much money. I just want to make it like a disclaimer. Like, please guys, don't do yourself a massive injustice by spending more than you can afford to. Like, spreading your sheet a little bit wider than it's comfortable is never a good idea. And anybody that loves you is not going to want you to get into debt. It is the season to be jolly. There are plenty of other ways to do it without making yourself bankrupt. And in that spirit, well, I wanted to give everyone 50% off a reading. If you feel like you need a little bit of help, need a little bit of extra something, give me a shout. www.rubyreadstarot.com. I'm going to pull 3 cards. We're going to read them out, and we're just going to go through them. It's just my point of view, my perspective on what I think will help the situation. Leo, this year, no doubt, has been a roller coaster for you. It really has. I'm not going to take those cards. There were 3 that fell out. I've already got 2. I just need 1. I just need 1 more card for Leo. Bit of a roller coaster. But hopefully a roller coaster that would have really opened your eyes and set you up in such a way that you know now where you need to go in order to progress, what you need to do, the directions you need to take, and where it is that you can stop being so lazy about doing stuff that actually matters, Leo. Get on with it. Do stuff that counts towards your goal. Stop looking at what everybody else is doing. That's not your concern. It's none of your business. Do what you need to do. And make sure what you're doing is in line with your authentic truth. What do I mean by that? Don't pick up things here and there and expect them to be super, like, successful, super, you know, super, I think this is the one. This is the one, definitely. What was I saying? I can't remember. Should we get on with the reading? You're probably like, shut up, bitch, I already know. Yes, exactly that, Leo. Sometimes we have to take lessons. We have to do things, go in directions, because we think we know something, but we don't. And the universe, God, etc. wants us to humble down a bit and really, like, accept that, yes, we are Leo. Yes, we have all that fire, that passion, that creativity, that entrepreneurship. We have all of that. But we don't know the answer to everything. So, wherever life has shown you, you have to go through a repetitive pattern again. And you're not quite doing what you know you should be doing, but you're just repeating the whole cycle again. The universe is going to make you go around on that hamster wheel until you finally decide, okay, I know what is better for me to do in this situation, and I am going to only do what is better for the good of everyone involved in the situation as well as myself. Be more responsible for your energies, Leo. Last season, pretty much last month of 2018, you've got so much that you have learned. You have done so much. You have progressed so much. Don't waste it now. Take it forward into 2019 and grow and build on it, okay? What do I have? I can see my world through the eyes of Source. By choosing better feeling thoughts and by speaking more of what you do want and less of what you don't want, you will genuinely tune yourself to the vibrational frequency of your broader perspective. Keep your perspective, okay? Always keep your eye on the prize. Know what it is that you want. And if you don't know what it is you want, I'm not going to say it's too late in the game. I think Leo season would have given everybody a very good idea of what it is they want. And if you can really go back to your season and try and do like a tally to see what you wanted then and where you are now with it, stick to that. Just keep going. Keep going. To see your world through the eyes of Source is truly the most spectacular view of life. For from that vibrational vantage point, you are in alignment with and therefore in the process of attracting only what you would consider to be the very best of your world. Get in alignment with yourself, Leo. What half-truths are you telling yourself? What are you putting up with just for the sake of putting up with it? Is it really worth putting up with less than what you deserve? Less than what you want? Not really getting on the path that you truly want to get to because you are your own barrier. Snap out of it, Leo. Virgo is coming next. Oh my god. They need someone to rip him a new one. I'm just saying. Okay. I can deliberately choose to feel better now. Pick yourself up, Leo. Dust yourself up. You can decide what you want to feel. Not only does the thought you are choosing right now attract the next thought and the next. Not only does the thought that you are choosing right now attract the next thought and the next, and so on, it provides the basis of your alignment with your inner being. As you consistently and deliberately think and speak more of what you do want and less of what you do not want, you will find yourself more often in alignment with the pure positive essence of your own source. And under those conditions, your life will be extremely pleasing to you. Do you know, I was thinking about this today. There is somebody that I know, okay, I'm not going to name any names, but they're such a fucking asshole. They will literally pick at people's hopes and dreams, okay? They will try and unravel them. And if you're weak in your head, you won't see that for what it is. And you will allow that kind of bullshit in your life. Those kind of people are toxic. Get away from them, Leo. They are dangerous. They're very dangerous. Don't be one of those people to other people. If somebody has a hope, if someone has a vision, if someone has a dream, let them live that dream. You have no right to try and unpick at it. Those people that unpick of it are so unsure of their own shit. They're so happy being at a subpar status quo. The idea of somebody wanting to achieve stuff picks at them. So they go at it first. That's real scummy behavior, Leo. Be mindful of that. I can give my attention to the positive aspects. Live in this. This season, live only in the positive aspects. Things are coming into your experience in response to your vibration. Get your vibration right, Leo. Your vibration is offered because of thoughts you are thinking. And you can tell by the way you feel what kind of thoughts you are thinking. How are you feeling? Do you check yourself to see how you're feeling at all times? Do you do that thing where you will know you're not feeling right and actively go and ground yourself? There's not a lot of earth energy this season. Make sure you're grounding yourself. Make sure you are doing the grounding work, okay? How do you ground yourself? Go walk in the park. Go walk in the forest. Use certain stones, certain crystals. I always find that black tourmaline is fantastic. Maybe pick up a piece of black tourmaline. And when I say grounded, get freaking grounded, right? Make a decision to look for the best feeling aspects of whatever you must give your attention to. My mother always said this. She was like, you decide the situation you're in. Either it's a good one, either it's a bad one. If it's not necessarily one that you're happy with, do whatever the hell you can to change it. But make sure you are staring only at the positives of it, because the longer you stay staring at the negatives of a situation, it is not long before that negativity comes through like poison into the rest of your life. So Leo, be super mindful of where your attention goes. Otherwise look only for good feeling things to give your attention to, and your life will become one of the increasing good feeling aspects. So what do we learn from this, Leo? Ultimately, the key to really drawing in money and attracting whatever we want is how we feel. How do we feel about ourselves? When was the last time we checked in on ourselves? What are we doing that is not using our positivity in the best way? What are we indulging ourselves in? What kind of negativity, subpar levels and people are we surrounding ourselves with, knowing damn well it isn't doing anything good for our betterment, our peace of mind, if you have a cut and you keep picking at it without letting it heal, Leo, what is going to happen? It is never gonna heal. Heal is important in order to get better. So, get better, Leo. Let yourself get better. Heal yourself from what needs to be healed. So that in this space, our little reel, our little camera that goes, and the screen that's right here, let it be Mary Poppins, not frickin' Dawn of the Dead. Get out of the worst case scenario thinking predicament. Get out of that now. It's not worth it. 2018 would have asked you to stare a lot of demons straight in the face. We're all here. Survived it, right? Time to move on, maybe, Leo? You ready to move on, Leo? Yeah? You sure? Put the ghost to bed then. It's not Dawn of the Dead. It's Christmas around the corner. Michael Bublé! Get some Michael Bublé. Listen to the Christmas carols. Yes! You're responsible for how you feel, like Leo. You really are. And I don't mean that in a patronizing way. It's common sense. So let's put some common sense to use. Get your head out of places that does not serve you. Stay away from energies that are just picking at those wounds. Stay away from things, people, groups, social media. I personally think everyone should just not go on social media for Christmas. Because all of those real ghouly psychopaths that like to pretend everything in their life is so happy and hunky-dory go nuts around this. Stay away from it if you are a little bit sensitive to that kind of energy. If you can manage it and maintain it, that's fantastic. Go right ahead, knock yourselves out with that social media. Go and contribute to a good cause. Do some charity work. Do some voluntary work. See what's going on in Yemen at the moment and Palestine. What is going on in America at the moment? Why are all these young black kids getting arrested? What is going on in the world? Trumpism isn't fun. See what you can do to change that, guys. Contribute towards good and the better good, as opposed to picking at stuff that you should just leave well alone now. Sagittarius season, leave it alone. Leave the wound alone. Take advantage of the 50% off readings, guys. And I hope you like the trinkets too. I hope you enjoyed this reading. We will catch up really soon. Love you guys. Take care.